Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Hey everybody, what's up? I didn't have a cool thing to start with today. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't have anything to scrundle me with either, so there's
Nothing to
that.
scrundle, nothing funny. It's just serious pants, business pants today.
Oh, I
Pants.
love your serious pants.
I love your pants. What nice pants you have.
Let's not talk about me and pants. It's kind of a sore subject. People are always
That is true.
always fucking asking how I wear pants.
And the answer is she wears a skirt.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And if you want to know how I
Welcome,
wear
Moon and
that,
Star. I have prepared a
no.
place for you.
On your
Just
body.
about a year of giving girls money. Here's to who knows how many more.
Delta, thank you for the 12 months, and thank you, Synthwave Nightbeat, for the 3 months in the pre-stream as well.
Thanks
Why
both of you. Thanks so much.
why is Sleet in jail? She's in jail because hey, where's your screen share? Why
This
is it
is my
just a
special crime.
oh there it is.
Uh oh,
Because
cool.
we've kind of reached the limits of certain technologies, and therefore Sleet has
I'm busy
transmogrified
rotating a
into
block in my mind.
yeah.
Whoosh.
Wow. Oh, Sally,
Thank
thank
you
you for
for
the
petting the
headsets.
back of my head.
It doesn't get pet that often.
It's true.
Oh, Sally, thank you for more pets. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Should we just get right the heck into it?
Let's just get right into it. So we're doing some more
Wow.
Dorf charts.
Oh my god, we're getting pet so much.
Oh my goodness, my head. It explodes with delight.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, sweet golly goodness, gosh and gee.
Oh my god. Oh god, chat's
Oh
getting
god.
rowdy. Oh, sippy, I guess.
Yummy, sippy.
Hmm. Oh, well, since holy shit, that's a lot of headbands.
Wow, it's starting to not feel quite as good. It's starting to hurt a little bit.
Friction burns. So, I spent a fair bit of yesterday tinkering with a lot of the code behind, and it kind of was a lot of work to stay in the same place, but be in a position where we can more easily update this. And
That still counts as progress.
one thing I did add in was our extremely basic combat. So if I click this sword here, I've attacked the Donut Warrior for 10 damage. Um, and if I'm not facing the Donut Warrior, it goes, "What are you attacking?" So I can attack and attack and attack, and finally we can destroy it and be rid of it.
Huzzah!
And then there's two of them here, which aren't Donut Warriors. I think they're still the old placeholder bad guys, so that crashed it. Whoops. That's fine.
Love a good crash.
Mhm. So yeah, I think today I'm probably gonna do a little bit of basic work on um, why are you attacking the Donut Warrior? They're so friend shaped. Violence and hurting on planet Earth. Um, yeah. So I think what I'm gonna work on today, the first thing I want to do is I want to add some kind of transition to the reality flipping, because right now it's just kind of boop, just kind of
Wink, wink,
go.
wink.
Um, so like adding some kind of scene transition in there would be nice. And then I think I want to keep working on the combat and see how far I can get with that. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. Also, we have some cool stuff coming up on our highlights channel tomorrow. Exclamation point
Yeah.
YouTube. Um, we are finally releasing the highlights of our Ocarina of Time online playthrough, which was way back in summer of 2021, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. Laura has edited it, and it is absolutely hilarious. So watch for that tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow morning Pacific time on our highlights channel again! Exclamation point YouTube to uh, follow us, subscribe to us on there. There it is. Oh, it's like an 11-part series because there was a lot of good material and we just it was hard to pare it down. But it's all killer, no filler. Now, what are you going to work on today, my love?
As for me, this is me in the corner. This is me in the spotlight, and I'm losing my religion, where I used to believe that it was impossible to make funny little 3D model blocks. By which I mean, I am by no means done with all of the artwork, but I have enough that I want to start turning some of it into proper models. So I'm going to be dicking around in Blender doing the same 12 steps about 24 more times.
Oh no.
So it's going to be a thrill a minute down here in the corner. You love these. Oh, thank you.
Oh, they do look amazing.
I'm fairly proud of these blocks in particular.
I really need a button on my deck to just expand your window a bit. Oh. When Slarpage of VOD final, I've fallen behind on the VODs. Sorry.
Oh no.
It'll come up. But yeah, for now, some highlights, some stuff that some of you might not have seen when it was just in VOD form. And it's going to be releasing one a day for the next week or so. So yeah, excitement.
Yay. I've made the decision. I was waffling back and forth about whether I wanted to have normal maps in with these objects too. I've decided not to, I think, because with such a small pixel resolution, there's really not a way to make it look. I mean, I could probably make it look decent, but I'm electing instead to not, because I only have so much time in my life.
Understandable.
I'm also hoping there's a couple seam issues with the grid map system in Godot we were using to plot things out. And I'm hoping removing the normal maps is going to help with that a little bit. We'll see. It's not too glaring, especially once we have like light and stuff in there. But yeah.
So exciting stuff, all in all.
Mm-hmm.
What a lovely, soothing stream. Let's play
Looks
some
about
music
right.
that goes well with that.
Oh, natural 20, thank you. Let's just cue this up and media share. I fucking media swear. I'm going to kick your ass.
Wait a minute.
This was working like before stream. Play it, you son of a bitch. Media share, god damn it. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, I'm going to be flipping through some windows, so occasionally my screen's just going to go black, and there's nothing we can do about it. That also seems to include the save and export menus.
Oh, there it goes.
Just needed to kick it. That one's done.
Oh. Oh, it's all versions of Megalovania layered.
Oh my.
That's exciting.
Wait a minute, did I forget to... Nope. Don't you love when you become certain that you forgot to do something and then you go back to check and you definitely
yeah.
did? It happens a lot. I don't think my brain pays attention to what it's doing, despite my protestations. So there's probably a much nicer way to do it than what I've been doing, but I've been making all the sprites in one big sprite sheet in Asprite, and scooping them out into their own smaller PNG files of just the individual sprites, which I maybe don't need to do, but am doing regardless. So there. All I really have to do once that part's done is I load up just the default cube in Blender, and I go pick out the texture that I want, and then it ends up looking totally perfect. Except I have to move all of the fucking... It took me a very long time until I started actually using Blender to realize what a UV map was. I always figured it was related to the lighting because of what UV is. But it's incredibly not. It's more like UV coordinates rather than ultraviolet. And that makes things make a lot more sense. More sense. Why don't I just move those two at the same time? God for pixels now.
Oh man. I need to put this on. No. There we go. I think that. Oh. Animation player modes.
Oh wait, what about the UV map thing? Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I think it's an honest mistake to make.
It's okay, people are allowed to talk about Homestuck if they really want to. We're only going to have a problem if people start sending Homestuck music. Megalovania is an exception.
Megala Homestuck.
Honestly, we're only really going to have a problem if people start playing fucking Carcolicious in our ears. And by
Honestly,
our ears, I do mean my ears.
It does have some... I believe the term is slapping ass music.
Oh, it does, but then there's Carcolicious, which is very, very bad.
Yeah, then there's some meme music.
Mm-hmm.
I like a good. I think it's called Moonsetter. Is an incredibly good song.
Oh yeah. Make an animation. Add an animation player as child of this rectangle. Okay. Create a new animation. Done. Set its duration to 0.5. Oh, whoops.
Oh, now I get to do something really exciting, Jax.
Uh-huh.
Right now, instead of making cubes, I get to make squares.
Squares!
It's like a cube, but less. It's so exciting.
Okay, this tutorial was just straight up missing an instruction, so that's cool.
Great. Dissolve those vertices.
I
Thou
will.
bastardly bitch ass.
Was it you who pointed me at the once in a lifetime video about the G-Man? Maybe? I feel like Sleep might have done that. I know that it came up at some point in our shitpost channel. It's very good though.
Yeah. What is this little green son of a bitch? What are you?
What little green son of a bitch?
There's a little green son of a bitch.
Oh.
I think that must be the origin of the cube.
The cube?
The origin of cube.
Cube.
Okay, graphics tile closest. Incorrect. Did a bad job, Blender.
Okay, there we go. That sets the length of the animation. So set the alpha value of the modulate properties color to 0, 0. Okay. You make it sound so easy, tutorial. Would you care to tell us how to do that? You son of a bitch. This tutorial sucks.
Oh no.
Okay, set it there. And add a keyframe. Cool. Would love to do that. Love to add keyframes. Would love if you mentioned how to do that tutorial. That would be really, really cool.
Mhm.
Maybe just set that on this node here. No, I'm in the wrong node in the inspector there.
Ooh, there's a relax button. I like that.
A relax button?
Yeah, sculpt UVs using a brush with the relax button.
Ah. Delta asks, if you go through the IDEO Game Jam version, the complete version will be some hidden secret special thing that serves no actual purpose but to be funny, perhaps a certain Jerry the Face Rock.
I mean,
Perhaps.
of course.
Okay, there it is. So what do you want from me?
Okay. Blender doesn't seem to much care for planes.
Trains and automobiles?
Trains and automobiles. It wasn't letting me actually place the UV texture on just a flat plane. I don't know why. But It's okay. I don't necessarily need it that way.
Okay. Okay, so why is our color rectangle? Well, that's not what I set it to. Okay. Okay, now why is this not animating? I guess let's just set the color to something different right just now, and okay, well that did not save my changes.
No.
Okay, this tutorial is stinky. I don't like it very much.
Smeltorial.
Mhm. I'm just gonna not say anything about the thing you just said.
What did I just say?
Meltorial.
Heard me.
Fair enough.
What do you mean they all just disappeared? Where did they go? Goodbye. I wish you weren't gone, but you are. Where did you go? I spent so much time lovingly moving you around the board, and then you just fucking went away. Oh, whatever. Fuck me, I guess.
What is this character?
I don't know.
I feel like we've got to have the donut creature somewhere hidden in whatever release version occurs. Well, thank you for the head pats. Meow, meow, meow.
Giuseppe Blender, man. Not very good at Blender, but they try their best. I really want to know where the little vertices went to. They all fucking disappeared. I'm quite confused.
Okay, that seems to be doing something at least.
Working with the 3D models is a lot more lucrative than making the pizzas. Especially if I make a 3D model out of a pizza.
Oh, are you gonna
Or
sell that
I guess I
pizza?
mean the pizza.
You gonna sell that fucking pizza as an NFT? What's the plan?
Or NFT pizza.
Oh,
I'm gonna dissolve some fucking vertices.
okay. So,
Oh, it hates that. Why does that got to look so bad? Alright. I've kicked Giuseppe out of my chair.
okay, good.
I realized what I did wrong Or what he did wrong, rather.
Of course, of course.
We go here. Then we go here. And I don't move them like a serial killer. I just do that.
You have the OpenGL code for for drawing a pizza?
Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
there. That's what we wanted. Now it works wonderfully. Still need to learn what other tricks along this line I can do, but for the moment I'm happy to have learned that when I name the cube inside the file to something ending in -col, Godot just knows to give it a collision box. It just does it automatically, and I don't know how. It's wizardry, but it's good wizardry.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that full rect here will shut up.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
Zeke,
There
hey,
you go.
welcome. Good
Zeke,
to
hi,
see ya.
welcome.
What were you all up to?
Welcome to the inside of
Come
the
to me through fire and
Matrix?
war. I welcome you.
Oh, you're playing some Power Wash Simulator. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Gamertarasu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I hope you've washed all of the sins away. Maybe that's what happened to the vertices of my funny little cube here.
It could
I
be.
really don't need to do that, do I? But goddamn it,
Welcome,
it was
Moon
done.
and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
Smoking big doinks.
Smoking
and
big
Among Us.
doinks and amogus. Ah.
Amazing. Just a fantastic, fantastic raid phrase.
It definitely sounds like something that you do in Power Wash Symbolager.
Mm-hmm.
Symbulator. Oh, what is magic texture?
Oh.
I'm disinclined to make that discovery at present. I have 100 billion more sprites to turn into boxes. It's alright. It's only as thrilling to watch as it is to do.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. So, well, welcome, folks from Zeke's stream. I'm Jax, and this is my lovely girlfriend, Sleep.
Hello!
We are working on a Biblio game. We are building out a dungeon crawler for a 7-day dungeon crawler game jam on itch. And, we've got something. It's not nothing.
Well, we've got something that isn't nothing.
Yeah. Our concept is duality. So we have this idea of you're a worker at a grocery store who has a very rich internal fantasy life. So uh, you're working at, let's say, Wally's Mart, something nice and non-copyright infringing like that. And in your internal fantasy life, the 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 drudgery of grocery store Wally's Mart fades away, and it becomes the walled market, a fantasy land where instead of a customer yelling at you to check in the back for their favored brand of toilet paper, becomes a wizard who wants you to go into the abyss to fetch them a scroll. So normal.
Normal.
That's our high concept anyway. We've got what is it? Submissions close on Saturday, Friday.
Saturday, yeah.
So no pressure.
No, none at all.
I am finding that I need 3 screens.
Oh no.
If I want to read something and code and also monitor chat,
It's vaguely difficult.
yeah.
Okay. Export this as a glib. Okay, that's one more done. Can hurry to the file shelf too.
Just like that. Now I'll figure that out.
That's super not what I wanted. Squash and expand.
Now, for why are you upset at me? What's going on here?
How dare.
God, this is going to be some kind of issue with Godot 3 versus Godot 4, I think.
Yeah, that's the fun part about learning Godot 4 is most of the tutorials are in an older version where stuff is broken. The onReady I know has to have the export and onReady actually have to have @ signs before them.
Oh, right, okay. Like, oop.
Yep.
Okay, it doesn't fully enjoy that. Godot 4 on. Okay, yeah. OnReady keyword was replaced by the @OnReady annotation in Godot 4.0. Okay, cool. Fun. Okay, and yield has been removed in favor of await by the looks of it. Let's see. Okay, so await is now thing. Oh man, I'm bad at async stuff. And sleep good, Delta.
Good night. So what is that line 12 trying to do? Is it supposed to...
I think the idea is that it's waiting for animation player to emit animation finished, and then it's going to change scene to the next scene. So,
Oh, okay.
and I think yield is essentially let other things do their thing while that stuff's happening. So. Well, let's see. There is actually animation finished here. So I guess we could maybe act as a function. I guess maybe. Okay, cool. Next up is figuring out export.
That's going to be kind of funky, but I need to see it from one side anyway.
So presumably this is export our next scene path, and then this seems wrong. Yeah. It's string typed. And how do we get that file and T scene in there? Take care, Synthwave Nightbeat. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate it.
Good night. Does the store have a name? I think we're working with
Wally's Mart?
Wally's Mart.
Because the walled market is just kind of good, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what if I were to do this instead? Could I, like...
Um,
Oh, whoops. That's why that looked kind of funky.
okay, I think I see it. So we do export file and give that. And that should do it. Okay, rad.
Sweet. Okay. I might have just discovered a shortcut.
Oh, yeah?
I am gigantic fool. I don't need to do the whole thing every single time. If they're all going to have the same UV shape, I'll just swap out the image and save as.
I love it when you save as.
I can export this. Beautiful. Okay, so I got the doors. Oh, I do need to redo the flooring, don't I?
Okay, what if I figure out how to move this guy around? Let's see.
Wiggle them deeply. Floor. Yeah, how do you spell floor?
I think FLOOR.
I did a bad job of it.
Okay, let's write some pseudocode here. So
I love Sudoku. Oh my god. Okay, I got floor on lockdown. How do you spell wall?
I think it's like W and then 5 L's.
Yeah, that's seems right. That's what I typed originally, so that must be it.
Okay, I need to work out how to give our little donut man collision as
Dreams.
well. Dreams also, yeah. They've got. Do they have rate casts for their colliders?
Not currently, but you could throw some in.
They do have a collision shape.
Yeah, the top one should be physical collision, and the bottom one should be interaction collider.
I see. Okay.
But the collision box, I think, really only works in terms of us.
Mm.
We might need some raycast so it can detect if it's bumping into anything or going to.
Makes sense.
Let's see.
You're watching on the small internet box in your hand. Oh my god.
Wow.
Dang.
Internet hands.
Ooh.
I'm approaching something. Ta-dun.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-dun.
Ta-da.
Let's see, window bottom. Dot call. Save as. Grocery window bottom. Export as. This thing.
It's definitely how you spell funk.
Fnuke.
Mm.
Top. Okay. Blend exports as top. Oak of Doki.
Bitcoins grew under my fingernails, the blockchain restraining my joints. NFTs like phantom pins and needles across the skin.
Oh god.
Oh,
Nightmare.
horrible. Time to see how arrays do. Okay, that seems easy enough.
Let's see. I think I need. Okay, I got 3 more I need to do. Ceiling, which is beautiful. Fantasy underscore ceiling. Fantasy floor.
Fantasy Costco.
Fantasy sci-fi. Is fantasy sci-fi just modern day setting?
You mean like sci-fi for a fantasy setting?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably.
That makes sense.
Final Fantasy floor.
Let's as soon as some of our employees start showing up here, it's going to be full of Final Fantasy floor teens. All right. We're done here. Export a Glyph 2.0. Wowie zowie. Shit. I fucked it up real bad style.
Oh no.
Fantasy. Fantasy floor dot glib. I hope it's not too glib.
Hi.
Geheugen. Exports. This needs to be this fantasy sailing again. And the fantasy wall.
Hey, Natalie and Co. Good to see you.
Hello. Fantasy underscore wall. So I definitely have at least as many, again, object sprites to make to fill things out. But I think I have enough to make the basic world hub. Fantasy wall.
Bub.
Export as good luck to have fun. Fantasy wall. What's your favorite fantasy wall, Jax?
I kind of like the red one.
I was gonna say the red one. I'm going to switch my views, Jax. Is it going to fuck everything up?
I don't think so. Oh my god, I just looked up the property that I needed, size. Why would you make that your array length thing? Of all the things.
Okay. It's probably going to become quite cross with me, but you know what? It's okay. This is all garbage. All of that can go.
In the future, the demons that cause illness will be captured and placed in special zoos where we can finally see them. Ah,
Cool.
fantasy sci-fi is like present but relentlessly optimistic about the wrong things. Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's see. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm going to sneeze now.
You cannot.
Oh, but I did.
Alas, then all is lost.
Oops. Does not like the ceiling tile.
Oh god, what's the syntax for switch in this damn thing? Case. Oh, okay.
Like. Ceiling.
I guess I walked right into the syntax for switch, huh? Okay. So in Godot, it is something called match. So in this case, we want match available spaces at random. So what we've got here is essentially we're calling this check empty spaces function, which checks for which of these arrays are not currently colliding, and returns an array containing text representations of that. So if our front raycast is not colliding, then it will return front. If the front right and left ones aren't colliding, then it will return front, right, and also left. And what we're doing here is checking the size of that array that's returned, so we see how many entries there are in it. And -1 because arrays are zero indexed, so we want to do from 0 to the length of the array -1, which will cover the array indices. So 0. So in the case of front, right, and left, we would have an array with indices 0, 1, and 2, which would be equivalent to front, right, and left. I'm explaining it horribly. I'm tired. But the important thing is this is now selecting one of those random strings in there. There's probably a much better way of doing this. Like, I could probably do this numerically, but fuck it, I don't want to.
The power of fuck it, I don't want to.
And now what we're doing here with this match statement is essentially, okay, so what is pointed at by this random dir figure, which is, in the case of the front, right, and left returning, it would be a integer from 0 through 2. So it is looking at a random entry in that array. So we would want here I'm just going to block this out and have some basic stuff in here. This is going to get replaced rather quickly with code that calls a movement function on this guy. but I find that it's nice to have this stuff just kind of roughly blocked out so that sorry, brain not working. Just roughly blocked out so that we can figure this out. So let's see. I need this to call wander on a fairly regular basis. Quite sure what event we want here. So we want okay, so I think we want process. So and this is probably not the right way of doing this, but not 120. Okay, so does Godot not have plus plus?
Um,
Hang on.
is it plus equals?
I guess it must just be plus equals 1, yeah. That's
You're
weird.
trying to add it to the thingy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm used to in a lot of languages plus plus just being, increment this thing by 1.
Gotcha.
This critter random walks unless it's in the light, then it moves away from light. No, we've not got that. It's it'll right now walk around wherever. Let me just check as well that those raycasts have applied to it where I would expect them to. I think so. And I guess we'll find out, huh?
It looks like they're
Oh yeah, they seem to be in the right spots.
You can change their debug color to make them a little easier if you want.
Might be useful. Okay, so in theory, what we should see now, if I start this up, is it should be. Yep. Okay, it's doing that way too often. It should be doing that every couple of seconds. Okay, that's a start. I actually want to wire that up to its movement, so I'm going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
I may have forgotten something important.
Oh no.
May have forgotten to turn off compression when I loaded all of these objects in.
Oh
I
no.
think I can just change that and re-import them and not have to do much other than that.
Oh, and yeah, the raycasts are just these are used to detect where the donut can and cannot go. You know, normal sentences. A pixel cast. It's exciting.
Ooh.
Okay, so your podcast made this room go sad? Oh no. What?
No. Ah, brain move. How do you see something that's below something else? Look beneath it. That might
That tracks.
sound obvious. And to that I say, yeah.
I'm actually going to move this match statement here into move because we're going to be passing just yeah, so I need to change that to direction and then change this over to call self dot move. Self dot move and take away this lot. Okay, and then in theory, if I do this, I'm excited to see what the tweening looks like for
Ah,
for non-player characters.
bet it's gonna be exciting.
Hmm. Right back. Just gonna drop that in there. When you summoned a Moleman Viking, it would run in a straight line until the pixel cast determined it was about to hit a gap. And it would jump. So in one of the demos, you'd have to set up ramps and such to get the Vikings to fight your enemies, who are evil Molemen who fired lasers from their eyes. Amazing.
Oh,
Okay. If I'm right, we're going to see some serious movement from our boy. Whoop!
Oh, I'm excited.
Look at him go!
Ah,
I wonder if I can trap him in the corner.
he might trap you in the corner. Oh, donutted you. I guess the player doesn't actually have a
think-
physical collider.
I think the player does. It's just that if I move into the space while the donut's moving, then they kind of don't have a collider for that moment. Okay, that's going way too fast. So what's going on with that? Oh, went right through you like a 1 pound bag of sugar-free gummy bears. Oh no! Oh. I wonder if I just have this on a timer.
Oh, whoops, shit.
Okay, let's try this. Rather than doing it on process, which I think happens every frame, and I don't think we've got our frame rate locked to anything in particular. Oh, that might be a problem.
Yeah, probably not. If you do, instead of just process, physics process
Oh, really?
with Delta, yeah, that'll help with that.
Does that run every frame? What? How often does the physics process?
Yeah,
run?
that'll run every frame, but it's limited to your Delta now.
Okay. Where's our delta set?
That I don't know.
Okay, let me see. Okay, physics processing happens at a fixed rate 60 times per second by default. Independent of the game's actual frame rate, keeps physics running smoothly. Should use it for anything that involves the physics engine. It's like kind of a hack. Oh. Ah, I sneezed.
Wow.
Delta went to bed, sillies. God. You know what? Bit of a hack, but whatever. If it works, it works.
Exactly.
Ah, yeah, there it goes. Okay, it can just move right through me, apparently. So that's exciting.
I'm like the holy dark.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that looks reasonable. We've got a guy that's moving. Do you want to make our enemies directional? That seems like a lot of extra effort right now.
It does a little bit.
I'm gonna see if I can get some audio to play when we hit that attack button. Man, every time I look at the file system down here, I just see farts.meshlib, and I want to remind everyone that that's Sleet that did that.
Look, I needed to call it something.
Okay, so let's see, where's that audio library at?
Audio jungle.
Audio Jungly.
Audio jumbly.
Can't wait till you're back from the Jambly.
I feel like we've referenced on this show the Jombly a few times, and we're still the only ones who have context for it.
Yeah, absolutely we have.
So that's exciting.
Also exciting is some of these sound effects. Bag of mulch dropped, picked up.
Ah, yummy. Love to eat mulch.
Oh. Just gonna open these all up in VLC. Oh, that's unpleasant. Hey. Oh, that sucked. Sorry about that. So this is a library of sound effects from someone on itch.io called Film Cow. And, yeah. They have a free library of sound effects that are just available for use. So we're like,
don't mind if I do.
That was a very noisy. You stop that VLC. Okay. So I'm just going to be looking through these to try and find some good noises. Maybe try some of these anvil hits.
Huh. I wonder why that didn't. I'll have to play with that a little bit, I guess, but that's okay.
I'm sorry.
These...
Bananas falling on table.wav. With 11 variants of it.
Wow. Just in case.
And we can't not listen to a couple of the variants of bananas falling on table, right?
I cannot. I can't hear any of this.
sound much like bananas.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. Sounds like an object falling on a table. Banana hits face. Fair enough. Hit. Body hits metal. Ooh. Not really swordular sounds here.
You know, I discovered the most of the earlier Bethesda games, at least Arena Daggerfall and I guess Morrowind, used the Hanna-Barbera sound library, which is very funny to me.
Oh my god.
I'll have to see if I can't source myself a copy of that.
Capri Sun's being cast down.
What? Go back to the shadow!
You know the sad thing? This is some good hit noises, actually.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, there's a batch of knife sounds.
Hmm.
I'm very excited for.
What's that look like?
So many knives and not one that we want.
Not a drop to drink.
Not a drop to drink. Maybe some of these metal clangs. Nope. Can't have a sword that sounds like that. That's not great.
Hmm.
Metal hits. Nope. Metal hits metal? Ooh. Man, those aren't bad.
Seems weird.
They're just like a sword. Oh, some swooshes. Those aren't bad. Go with swoosh 7 for that, and arm. Oh, how y'all doing, chat? Because I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I should just put in a world environment.
Remember the thing I mentioned before with the jumping Vikings and the laser mole? Absolutely, yes. Found the demo again, it's in the Discord. Hell yes. Five-minute game. That's fine. I'm excited.
Ooh.
Huh. You know, honestly, I think that's fine as is. It's not going to win any awards, but don't worry about the fact that file system window said monster bread and had some sound effects in it.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's normal. Still working on that. I need to get the last bit of filming done, and then it's just going to be editing, editing, editing. Mm-hmm.
Struggling with something here.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Oh, those tiles are upside down. Excellent work. Okay, well, still needs some work. Still needs some messing with the lighting. A couple blocks didn't quite import right, which I think I know how to fix. But let me just change window to this. Here, can you make me bigger? I can walk around the grocery store a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that. Just one sec. Oh, hey. Go for it. You're big now. Oh. Oh, that lighting.
Yeah, I can actually see it in here now. So we got our aisles to explore. These are going to be checkout counters. That's a placeholder tile.
It's quite tall.
We've got the windows to the outside. This is going to be like produce aisle. These are going to get shrunk as well. More aisles, more shit. And these are presently non-functioning doors, but doors all the same. Whoop. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Everything's
yeah.
also still secretly Donnie in my version of the world. But yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's looking so good.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm fucking excited. We gotta get the world transition in so that you can flip from there to the walled market.
Yeah. Basically going to make a copy of this scene and swap the tiles.
Nice.
Sharif don't like it.
You did end your stream.
Oh, I did the whole one, huh? Here we go. So there we go. Can we get some trans lesbian pixel art representation?
God,
That's
yes.
right. I'm a transbian and I'm dating 8x8 Bayer Matrix Dithering.
Attack the Pop Tart, roar!
Wow!
Oh my gosh, welcome, Mango the Pop Tart.
Delicious mango flavored Pop Tarts, my
Wow.
favorite.
Favorite bit of any kind of toaster pastry is the upper section.
The upper section. Now, relative to what orientation?
Yeah.
The top part of a Pop Tart.
I was checking the vibes after seeing the promo noodle stand. Ah, well, welcome.
Uh-huh.
Welcome in from Z's server.
Thank you.
It's good to
Welcome.
see you. I hope you'll find our vibes immaculate.
We're doing some atypical stuff today and playing around with some game design. Let's remove immutable tracks. I don't know what that means.
Okay. Well, it's partly working. I'm not sure why it's not playing the miss sound effect. Looks like
It's like
Blender.
Blender. I was playing with Blender earlier, but we're both in Godot right now.
Yeah. So what we're working on is a dungeon crawler RPG for a 7-day dungeon crawler thing on itch.io. And our high concept is that you're a grocery store employee who has a very rich fantasy life. So you can, you're working in your dull grocery store job, and at any point you can switch to a fantasy world where you're not in Wally's Mart, you're in the Walled Market, a fantasy land where things are a bit more exciting. Oh yeah, the
All
Donut
my
Man.
dreams come true.
Mhm.
Scary Donut Man.
So that's working. Why should I actually remove these? I don't need those anymore. I can actually save some code here if I put that between there. Trying to figure out why hit damage isn't visible. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why the miss sound effect isn't playing. Though I've immediately got sidetracked from that into just tweaking this code slightly.
Ooh.
Woo.
Ooh. Okay. So, I fixed that little compression issue and apparently the resizing issue, so that's good. Re-imported everything in the mesh library. It did flip most tiles.
Oh no.
It looks great, by the way. It looks awesome.
Okay, Donut Guy's still moving. That's good. Right. So what's going on with this? Because oh, it's not working because I'm a big dumbo and I forgot to actually set the sound effect up.
Oh no.
That would do it.
That would do it.
Nice. Okay. Gotta have some animations there too. I also didn't actually do anything with this transition animation, but I guess I'll deal with that later. All right.
If I was smart, I would have taken the time to wrap these boxes up properly rather than just letting them fall as they will. But you know what? It's probably fine. Gotta say the grid map, while amazing, is also a lot less friendly as it might seem on first appearances.
Yeah, the the dragging stuff is a bit of a pain in the ass by the looks of it.
It is the biggest issue is like if it's weird where it wants to have it sit based on where your mouse is, and it'll also happily paint behind wherever you're trying to click.
Mm-hmm.
So that can be a bit on the fiddly side.
If you ever feel like a big dumbo when coding, please remember the time when my friend Shane forgot to close out a case statement correctly. It caused the flight plan display to relocate your origin airport by as much as half a hemisphere. Oh my god. That's not great.
Excellent.
Okay, what can I reasonably get done with time we've got left tonight? Got some basic sound effects. Guess I could see about getting something of the user interface up to scratch. Maybe, possibly. Okay, now I'm going to work out what's going on with the world transition button because it's just displaying back to reality constantly now. Oh, there goes gravity.
Oopsie. Go right out for the data. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's... This is part of the code that I changed an awful lot last night, so... Yeah, I did. Alright.
It's about to be a fantastic test of my basic arithmetic as well, so I'm excited for that.
Oh, me too.
These sort of half blocks I have here, as long as I don't want the door that direction. Are you a monster? The hell was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, the way I have the half block set up here is because our collision detection is based off hitting the sort of cube in front of you, right in the center point. I have these about 0.6 blocks tall, so it should still pass the center point. So theoretically, it should still work. Oops. Oh, I gotta get the roof back. Okay, I'm gonna swap back to super fun view. Those are floating. They're floating like noting. So that's a shame. They're the right size, but the wrong part is at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. But there we go. The weird compression artifact things are gone. Oops, the tops of these windows is backwards.
Oh,
Magical
no.
light beams. That's fine. Okay. How do these doors look, though? So I gotta flip those wall textures too. I didn't notice that. We had an issue at the end of last stream that we did where the library we were building these grids out of was only taking one item.
Oh,
I think
God,
it was
yeah.
a very simple issue. I think I just forgotten to name something internally in Blender differently, so it read everything as the same. Now I think I can just drag and drop to replace or repair things as needed, which is
Very exciting for
all I
us.
passed. Cool.
Let's fix that button so that's something. Uh,
Give it some
there's a
real
condition.
chunky post processing.
You've closed your stream, by the way.
Oh yeah.
There's a condition where people can find themselves significantly smaller and more compact during the winter months. Oh, I'm excited for whatever this is going to be. I guess it's called seasonal compression. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh, scary. Scary.
Oh, it's
We're in
so dark.
scary hell. Oh, with the weirdest lighting ever. Ooh, this sucks butts. Scary on it grocery store. Okay, we don't want funny post processing. I think all we really want is shadows enabled on character.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I need to get a drink.
Oh,
I'm gonna enlarge your window for a moment, and I'm gonna go and
oh
get a
boy.
drink.
Now I'm really getting huge. Thrilling action. Shin. Just playing around with a little bit of. Oh, I can give it some fucking volumetric fog. I'm not actually going to play with most of that. All I really wanted is to have some fun. And I had a feeling I'm not the only one. And all I want to do is paint this grocery store till the sun comes up over grocery storeville. I got a feeling, rocking and reeling.
Drink acquired.
As it's a new disease, I sure hope not. Okay. So theoretically, I should be able to duplicate this scene.
Exhausted after rehearsal for a play taking an extra hour the night before opening night. Oh,
Oh no.
that's rough. Well, I hope it goes well. Break the leg, as they say.
Hmm.
Um, Okay. Snap's good. Ah, wow.
Meow.
Thank you, Squeak.
What dost thou mean you cannot paste? Here it goes.
Okay, tonight was here. The play has a play inside of it. Oh my god.
Well, no, prisoner 24601. No, prisoner 12300.5.
I'll sleep good, Squeak. It's been lovely to have you here.
I'm small Javert. I am inside Big Javert.
I'm underneath Javert's hat, pulling on his Javert.
Ah,
Ah.
making him do cop things.
Ow. What are Disco Elysium except Ratatouille?
Hmm. I feel like the horrific necktie is basically Ratatouille in Disco Elysium.
True.
I don't know if you ever spoiler alert, Spirit Bomb,
Oh
but goddamn.
Turns out it's not just Goku who can use the Spirit Bomb. It's a Shakespeare play. Oh. Shakespeare play has a play nest inside of it. Hamlet or Midsummer Night's Dream. Yeah, tracks, I suppose. Ah, it is Midsummer Night's Dream. Excellent. Okay. Played the rude mechanical, played the wall. Like Pink Floyd's.
Oh. Accidentally made fun an allergy for your light dispenser. Oh.
Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Okay, let's see about wiring these up. In Pyramus and Thisbe, the two lovers whisper to each other through Snout's fingers, representing a gap in the wall. Snout has 8 lines under the name of Tom Snout and 2 lines as The Wall. I need to brush up on my Shakespeare, I think. Also a bit about Pyramus kissing the wall's hole.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh no, your light designer's allergic to guinea pigs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh no. Your booth buddies have a creepy doll that they bring as good luck? Amazing. How
Scary.
creepy are we talking here?
On a scale of 1 to...
Probably haunted Victorian porcelain doll. Fucking amazing. Love to hear it.
Come to me through fire and war. I welcome you.
Mango, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Ah, thank you.
God, we are in striking distance of 500 followers. I'm excited.
Oh.
Mhm. Let's see. Oh, your bedroom fan's giving up the goat. Oh no. That's not funny.
No, I'm not laughing at that. That's terrible. I'm laughing because I've got the basics of the walled market painted up.
Oh shit. Oh, now why are you laughing about that?
Because it's funny.
It's kind of funny. It's got a lot of windows.
A lot of windows, yeah. I might have to do something about that.
Also, those seem to be floating a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta fix those. Maybe some clouds too, but there we go.
I guess it sort of makes sense for the aisles to become like shop fronts or even like market stalls.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was going for. Is that it's a big row of shops and houses and stuff.
Yeah. Stare at my makeup solemnly because sodium levels are on the attack again as I eat ramen 2 nights in a row.
No. Mystical door.
All right.
All right.
I've had a reasonably productive night. I've got our little donut boy moving around, not really respecting our personal space, but we can attack them, and there are sound effects for it.
That's good.
I've
I think
got
I made some progress too. I've got 2 maps for him to walk around in.
Nice. Ah, I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting somewhere gradually.
We're getting somewhere. We've got 2 days to finish it, which is I do have tomorrow off, so I'm going to be working on this all day long.
And I've got Friday off, so I'll probably be working on it all day then. I think though, that's going to be it for tonight because it's quite late.
Yeah.
We're a little bit tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and see Boomst is online on twitch.tv today.
I would love to know whom stuff is online. Stuff.
Good question. Let's see. It looks like Folly Knight 3D is doing some Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box.
Ah,
Just
the Spooky Cube.
okay. Well, I'm getting Twitch ads, so that's cool. But
Mhm.
okay. I have heard that box is pretty diabolical also. There we go. Okay. Yeah, looks like they're still going for a bit, so let's do raid. Holly Knight 3D. What's our raid phrase? Fearsome Donut Warrior.
Fearsome Donut Warrior.
Okay. So when you arrive in Folly Knight's chat, I want you to copy and paste that. If you're subscribed, you can add an emote. That'd be rad. And yeah, in general, just enjoy your evening, and we will see you again on Friday for a bit more coding. Goodbye,
Take
all.
care, everybody.
Mwah.
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 Mm.